Everybody, PJ here, and we're at a company called, no idea. Let's have a walk up and see if we can find a name, and then I might be able to go on the internet and tell you what they do. You never know. There's absolutely no internet at all. Foldable. Yeah, it is a big place. Let's have a look anyway. Right, so let's have a look around. Foldable.
Oh, it's just those spare parts, yeah, for Toyota, yeah.
Oh, Toyota forklifts?
Yeah.
Spare parts?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You can't go more beyond this side, yeah. This is the limit you can.
Yeah,
Well, we can go up to this barrier, can't we?
No, you're not allowed to.
Why's that?
You're not allowed. This is just the limit, yeah.
Do you know, like, you're security, aren't you?
Yeah.
You can take us around, can't you? As long as you stay with us.
No, we can't do that.
With VIPs?
We can. What you can do, get the number, call this number, yeah, then you book an appointment. So they'll arrange a proper time for filming for you.
Alright.
By the time they do filming here as well, we have to do kind of appointments. You call, you have to book an appointment.
It's very unusual, you know. Normally when we turn up,
People let us on.
yeah, they just say, come on, we'll give you a tour.
Yeah, but you have to give them a ring first.
Do you know who we are?
I know, but it's just a normal procedure. To follow the procedure, you can call the number and book an appointment.
Yeah, that's for normal people. But you do know who we are, don't you?
He's famous and I'm his sidekick.
Interesting.
I don't think you know who we are.
I know, but I'm just following the normal procedure.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry
not
about
normal.
that. No, I'm sorry.
So we get special treatment.
I was normal.
Oh, that was when we started.
Yeah, well, that worst 2 minutes of my life, mate.
But what you could do now, just give them a ring. Give them a ring.
Right, let me get the number then.
Yeah.
What, now
Alright.
come out, right now?
Yeah, just call and book. Yeah. Just get the number from that. Call and talk to
So that's the
them.
telephone number.
Yeah.
There's three different numbers there.
Yeah. And
Oh, that's deliveries and visitors have got to call the bottom one, yeah?
They'll direct you to the reception from there. So then you arrange for, they'll book an appointment.
I'll be
Okay.
honest with you, we're not VIPs really.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know.
I'll tell you what you can do though.
Yeah.
You can give them a ring and let them know
You
that...
can't do that. You just
No,
not finished your
I'm not
sentence
finished
yet.
yet.
Okay.
Hang on. What you like, man? Listen, I get half a sentence out and I get cut off in my prime.
It's alright.
Yeah, you can give them a ring and let them know that we will be flying a drone over the top of the establishment very shortly.
That's it.
Like with the camera on, the drone for the footage.
Yeah, but I think you're the one that could do that, to call them, to discuss that with them, yeah.
I'm not calling them. All I'm doing is telling you as a common courtesy so that you can let them know that if they see the drone, it's nothing to worry about. Now, if you don't want to phone them, that's entirely up to you.
Yeah, but I think it would be nice. You know, they're nice people.
Are they nice people?
Very nice people. You'd call them.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I said to you, because about a few days ago there was like kind of filming here as well. But they've already booked an appointment.
Right,
So
okay.
they're going to book a particular time, date for you guys to come in, do whatever you need to do.
All right,
It's
okay.
fine. No big deal, yeah.
All right.
They're very understanding. Trust me.
I
Good
tell you what,
management, yeah.
because you've said that they're really nice, let's see.
So just give them.
now have 7 options. Please press 1 for accounts and finance, 2 for purchasing, 3 for human resources, 4 for commercial, 5 for production, 6 for quality, or 7 for project.
Hold on, come here.
Alternatively, please hold to be transferred to someone that
You said they're nice, yeah?
Yeah, sure,
No,
sure.
just come here, just witness this, because this is what happens. Do you know when you tell people to ring, this is what happens? Watch this.
Okay.
Yeah, watch this though, look, it's an experiment.
Please press 0 then dial it
obviously.
I am. I do, yeah.
Is it home time?
Yeah, we got to shift. They just finished the first
All right.
shift, so we got the evening shift.
So I chose human resources because we don't want accounts, we don't want sales, we don't want dispatch, whatever the other options were. Human resources sounded the best. And that was the phone number. So you tell people to ring the phone. I'll try again for you because you're telling us to do something which doesn't work. But I'll show you again. Right, listen. 7 options, yeah? Accounts, no. Purchasing, no. 3, we tried that. 4 for commercial. Production. Quality.
Try commercial.
Was that 5?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's 5. So we've tried 2 now, my friend. So I know that you're being nice to us, right? But your method doesn't work. Okay, so we feel that we have now presented ourselves like we should do, because it's only polite. We are going to take the drone up now. So if you need to call anyone, yourself, or if you've got a radio, now's the opportunity. So
He's
there
a
you go.
nice bloke.
He's a nice guy, right? But I think a little internal communication,
Yeah.
just to help us out, that'll go down very well.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service.
And that's
Please
deliveries.
leave a message after the tone.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got 2 guys here. They're into filming. They want to have a chat with you. Is it alright to give them the phone?
Loudspeaker, sir, we can hear. Loudspeaker, please. Hello there. Hi. Yeah, so we're making a video about Foldable today. Right, and we're just outside, and we was hoping just to get a little bit of an insight, a little bit of information for the video. But if that you're not very loud. Can you turn the volume up, mate?
That's the loudest. Yeah.
Is that the loudest? Just bring it up then, a bit higher.
Yeah, hold it.
I don't want to. Oh, okay. So yeah, my friend, we're content creators.
You know what? Have a chat with him, yeah?
Oh, somebody in a blue car's just arrived that the security guard said will be the boss.
Right. Just come up to reception. Tell me to let you in and let you up to reception.
He won't believe me. Yeah, you just relay that to him. Just relay that to him. Yeah, I'm going to pass you the phone back. Yeah, mate. It says we can go up to reception to have a chat. All right. Just get confirmation of that.
Hi. Hello, boss.
It's being great. You know, it's being great. It is here to stop unwanted visitors. Oh, we're content creators, and there's been an interest in your company. So we take requests and we visit businesses, and we just make a little video.
Do you know who made the request?
No, we don't ask.
Okay.
And everybody makes anonymous requests to us. So
Okay.
there's this business is interesting. We don't know why. And we're
Yeah.
trying to find out a bit
Okay.
more.
Alright.
Like, do you know anything?
No, I'll get the managers down though. I'll get a plant manager down to see you.
Barriers down. Don't
Said
go
I should allow
forward.
them to just walk into the office, to the reception.
No, just pardon.
Instead, I should allow them to come to the reception.
Just wait there a minute. Just let me go see.
Yeah, okay, we'll wait here, mate. Not a
Do
worry.
you know the guy on the phone? Is he above you?
No.
Oh, he's below you. Makes sense. Okay. So this lady here, this lady's more senior than the guy on the phone.
The
What-
one you spoke to is the one in charge of health and safety.
Health and safety.
He said he's going to probably come down to meet you anyway.
What's her position?
For her, I think is the next health and safety
Oh.
in the evening as well. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So maybe she's just been here longer.
But the one you spoke to is definitely going to work something out here.
What's that? Oh, right. Okay.
So definitely going to work something out for you. But it's definitely coming to meet you guys.
Do you know forklift parts
Yeah.
that you do? Give me an example.
I can't say anything.
He doesn't work for him. He works for a private security firm, I bet.
let
The
them-
guest, don't you?
yeah, let them come to talk to you.
So-
Yeah.
is probably not privy to all this kind of information.
Oh, you've never been in?
No, I go in, but obviously they are the one in position to give details of what's happening
I know,
inside.
but do you know, if you did say something that you shouldn't, then you're being very good at your job and you're not saying anything. Yeah. So if I'm trying to find out if there's anything valuable inside, you have not leaked anything to me, which is great.
The other thing he's not done is he's not giving that any intellectual property.
So as a security guard, if I was here to trip you up, you're doing quite well.
He's doing very well.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Thanks for
And your bosses, you're employed by the security firm called...
Security Limited.
Is it on your high vis?
No, it's not. Duval FM, or S Security.
FS.
FM, Duval FM.
I saw it down there.
Down at the bottom.
Yeah. So the bosses of FM and many other security firms watch this video because we sort of test. We test. You've not let us go by your barrier. You've not given any secrets away. You've been polite. You've got your SIA license, although it's not facing the correct way.
That's right.
Oh, that's better. And it's March 2023, so it's in date.
Yeah,
What can I say? Absolutely
So,
spot
don't
on.
worry,
So this
when it
could this
comes-
be the man coming down to see us?
yeah.
And who's this, do you know?
In Boots.
This is who, sorry?
In Boots.
Ian Booth.
Yeah, he's the one coming.
Should we say we like your boots?
Is he one of the top men, is he?
Yeah, he's one of the top.
Okay.
Well,
Very
do you know,
lucky man.
it's not only Ian, but Ian's boots are coming as well.
That's him, yeah.
No, and his boots. He's wearing them. Well, I'll let you talk this one, PJ. I've spoke too much.
Okay, no.
First thing, can you turn them off?
Oh, my friend.
Can you turn them off, please, now?
Now, don't turn cameras off, mate.
No. Then can I ask you to leave site, please?
Hmm.
Can I ask you to leave site now, please?
Why are you being like this?
Yeah, what's the
Because-
problem?
I've been instructed to find out what the incident is, and nobody's expecting you. So
But Ian, you've not asked us any questions. You've given a command saying turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Ask us what you want to know.
I'm not prepared as a company to talk on film. We've asked you either to turn them off. If you're not prepared to turn them off, then please feel free, turn around, leave the premises. Okay? It's private property. We've asked you to comply with our
Okay, that's
wishes,
fine,
and
but
you've requested you said you're not going to, so we asked you, can you leave now, please?
that's fine. But we will be flying a drone over the premises.
Again, this is private property. If you want to take recordings of these premises within the boundary fence, you will need written permission from the company. That's not
Why
been
do you
given
believe
before.
that?
Because this is a private business. We have a right to our own privacy.
It is a private business, but this business doesn't own the airspace above the factory.
But the actual
Hi, is any of you two more senior than Ian?
Yes.
But
Thank
Ian,
you.
There's nothing wrong with Ian.
No, Ian.
So I'm the plant manager
Okay.
here, and this is the manager director.
Oh, brilliant.
So can we just understand what the situation is, what you're...
Yeah, we just make YouTube videos about industry, factories, things like that. And we just come up to have a quick word with the security guy, mainly to say that we're going to fly a drone over the top and video the facility. Mainly because we don't want people going, oh, there's a drone there, and panicking.
Yeah. So I understand that, and I think if we can have a calm conversation and we can understand what it's about and what the footage is going to be
Yeah.
used for, we can have a sensible conversation about it. I'm not sure we've given you permission if you're filming now yet to film us as people. So do you want to ask us if it's okay for you to be filming us?
What it is, right? Members of the public can go in any publicly accessible area. When you met with security, it's been great. He said you can't go past this point.
Yeah. And
So-
we've got to do that for health and
Yeah,
safety.
which is great.
Yeah.
And we asked him a few testing questions about what happens inside, and he's not let on anything. Right? So, as a private business,
Pay rise.
with your own private property, you can either embrace it because you don't know how big our following is and what great publicity it might be, or you can be like Ian and say, go away, get off site.
So I think Ian's just trying to understand the situation. There's no animosity.
Yeah.
We've got to understand what this is for and make sure it's the right thing for our company to be doing.
So
We understand that,
Yeah.
but he's made no effort to find out what we're doing. He's walked down and said, turn the camera off. If you don't turn the camera off, go.
Because if somebody approaches you nowadays with a camera, it's likelihood that they're going to have a bit of a social media following. They're doing some sort of video.
Not necessarily on Insta,
Well,
is it? But I think let's just be careful.
That's our case. Yeah, that's our case. So,
But it's not the same for everybody, and we've got to be very, very careful.
Well, I understand
Goes out
that.
into the public forum. We've got to manage our stakeholders' requirements and everything.
I-
This is not anything against you personally, but we've got to manage
Totally
the
understand
situation
that.
correctly.
But we have thousands and thousands of followers and millions of views on social media.
So who are you?
I'm PJ and
So-
he's DJ.
he's PJ and I'm DJ.
Have we got a Duncan anywhere?
So, do you want to give me your name?
My name's Kevin Schofield.
Oh, not your last name. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin, managing director. We know Ian and
Rhiannon.
Rihanna.
Again, though,
So-
we haven't given you authority to be filming us, though.
Okay, so that's what I mean. If we come onto a publicly accessible area, filming is allowed. But you can ask us to leave, and we will be leaving because Ian's asked us to. But then you approach, and I thought that you might be a bit more senior, and you might want to redeem the situation. Therefore, we stuck around just to hear what you've got to say.
I think we've got to be very careful what we do. This is not personal against you two, and I can imagine if you're out there on social media, you're doing some very, very good. We've got our own way of handling our social media. We've got people that support us with that. So I think at this point,
We understand
might
that.
decline.
We understand
fine.
that.
That's fine.
But this is one of the things that we do on a day-by-day basis. You know, this is about the 4th or 5th company that we've visited today.
Yeah, JCB were very welcoming. Brilliant company.
And I understand, and we're just going through our own method of social media, exploring social
Yeah.
media, and I wouldn't want anything we do to impact on
Yeah,
that at the minute.
and maybe you've got things in there that you don't really want people knowing you do. Yeah. So, but
There
those
is some privacy issues
Yeah.
in terms of our customers that we have to maintain.
hopefully those can't be seen with the drone because the drone will go up. Obviously, you've got no control of the airspace, as you know.
Yeah.
We always end our video with the drone footage. People love. I mean, at the front, it just looks like a big warehouse, but what you can see with the drone is amazing.
And
You know,
you can't see anything inside the factory with a drone point of view. It's
brilliant,
No.
then, isn't it? Ain't that good on your part?
And as you said, I don't know if we have the ability to stop you going up there. And from our point of view, there's nothing out there that's an issue for us to be, whether it gets filmed or recorded with or without our permission. But I think at the minute, because we're doing our own social media campaign, we're working very steadily on it, making sure we're doing the right things. We're learning about this at the minute. I think we'll politely decline your offer today.
And that's within your rights to do so.
But if you do need any advice, you know who to get in touch with.
Well, if we Google PJ and DJ, is that where we're going to find?
YouTube.
YouTube.
PJ audits and DJ audits.
Okay.
It's like we've actually done an audit. It's a modern day term. It's called an audit. He's passed because he's brilliant. Not many people have got the SIA license on show there. And we asked him a few questions about what you do.
And this is that man's responsibility as well, looks after this.
You're well, keep
Yeah.
him. All right. So thank you so much, guys.
Okay, thank you.
If people do welcome us on and they show us something and they tell us what they've done for the community and what they do for charity, and we've got electric charging, we've got solar panels,
Yeah.
we're looking after the environment, and it's amazing. Yeah, and it gives our viewers some social interaction which they're sort of missing, and they like to see. Sometimes we get people like Ian who go hands on, get off, I'm gonna kick you off, and all this like it's great. But we also like seeing nice endings like this. So thank you so much.
No,
The,
okay.
the other thing is, there's a lot of people that obviously live in this area and they've no idea what you do. And they must drive past time after time and think, it's a big place, I wonder what the hell they do there.
And I think what we're saying is we don't disagree that the social media is such a powerful tool. We've just got to control how we do it. We've got to limit those.
Yeah, you want control of your own
Small
social media. I
steps
totally
at the
understand
minute,
that.
And it'll be something we're building on in the future because it's the way we've got to go forward. We need to promote ourselves more. We want people to be more aware of what we do either in the community, what we do here, things that we're trying to do to improve ourselves as a business. But I think that's some small steps for us, some small steps for us to get to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, that's smashing. But like you say, if you need any advice,
DJ and DJ.
Yeah, you'll find us.
300 and odd videos I've got out, and
Brilliant.
you must have what?
Yeah,
Getting on that way.
We've got a nice size, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I won't take up any more of your time. Director's time is valuable.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Well done, mate.
Yeah, brilliant.
What's your first name?
Thank you.
It's a strange first name.
So Ian stuck the security guard in. Hopefully it gives him a pay rise.
Yeah. Out of all those people, there was just one that was a little bit, shall we say, tetchy to start with. But after that, everybody seemed to be fine. And they kind of understand that you know, we're not here to cause them trouble and we're not here to cause them harm. It's just that people have a genuine interest in what's going off. Right, so it's now time for the dread drone. Oh, DJ, he's off like a bloody rocket. I can't walk as fast as him. I don't know. So, anyway. So there you go. That young security guard works at Duval FM Security, duvalfm.co.uk. Right, so let's get the old dread drone up.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Right then, so let's have a look. What a cracking security guard he was, really. So there he is, there's his little box. Now let's have a look. Let's go up just a little bit higher and make sure I'm just that bit higher than the building. Looks like they've got quite a few loading bays here. Yeah, quite a few. And it is a big building. I nearly said building then. It's definitely a big building. Oh, I'm going to get run over if I'm not careful. BMW drivers. Alright, so let's have a walk a bit further forward, or fly a bit further forward. Let's have a look around the other side. Not a lot there. Looks like they've got some liquid nitrogen. That looks like the is it that the loading area? Oh, it looks like cooling. They look like cooling fans there. Right, so let's have a look a bit further round.
We can just see this canopy here. Interesting things.
Can't see any solar panels, which is a bit disappointing. I would like to have seen some. Whether they've got any elsewhere or not, I don't know. At least we haven't got that strong wind warning. And all there is round the back is just a road going round. I don't know what that is. Let's just zoom in a bit. Oh, it looks like a coffee table area. So let's just have a look up the rest of the building. We've got a nice little area to sit down and have a coffee. can't see much in the way of I know there are a few loading bays, but I would have thought there would have been quite a few more. That does surprise me. So I've been more or less all the way around the building now. There's quite a bit of industry going off around here in construction. So let's start and head back a bit. Going back to the security box. Oh, hang on. Look like going to run over here if we're not careful. And like I've said in the past, I am allergic to pain. I'm going to stand the other side of the road actually. You can just see me walking across the road. And there she is coming down.
Landing.
And we've landed. So that ends that ends our visit to Foldable. Yeah, we've had a couple of different responses there. One guy was a little passive aggressive, but the rest of them was all right. The security guard was absolutely bob on. He was a good lad. It was pleasant. He wasn't rude. But he was determined in what he was doing. He wasn't going to let us go on site or anything. So he was definitely on the ball, that lad. Definitely good. But yeah, not a bad encounter at all. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, please share, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye everybody.